Welcome to the lecture on sample size calculation for population mean when we know the total population size or for finite populations. In the previous lectures, we discussed general sample size calculation to determine means. But as I mentioned in the proportion example, sometimes when our sample size is 500, our total population size may be 1000. So you are like screening half of the population. In such case, even for calculation of means, you need to adjust the sample size for total population. In the previous lecture, we discussed sample size calculation to determine means for infinite populations or when the total population cannot be counted. If I recall you, the general formula to calculate sample size in the researchers where we need to determine the sample size is n equals z square sigma divided by d square. Z is the confidence level, should be sigma square, the standard deviation, and d square, the error margin. How do we adjust the sample size? So NC is the corrected sample size equals simple n into capital N divided by n plus n minus 1. So this is the sample size calculation formula. Simple n is the calculated sample size using the known formula that I discussed previously. And for that population, we need to add n, capital N, or the population size, and divide population size plus the sample size minus 1. Generally, we need to know, are we going for this adjusting of sample size for all the finite population? If you see, different books have given different counts. Generally, if the calculated sample size using the normal formula is about 7% from capital N or the total population, if it is 7% or more, or in some books it says that if it is 10% or more, we need to adjust the sample size. If it is less than 7% or if it is less than 10%, we don't need to adjust the sample size even though it is finite population. Of course, these values are the expert opinions, but it is up to the researcher to decide, are we going to adjust the sample size or not. In some cases, if the total population size is 1000, it may be easier to screen total population. So there's no problem to screen half of the population. Of course, you need to consider the cost and feasibility. If you are feasible of screening even the total population, there's no harm of going for that. But keep in mind, you don't need to waste your time. If you are getting the same results even after screening the adequate sample size or the total population, no need to go for screening of the total population. So finally, the corrected population size is n into capital N divided by capital N plus n minus 1. I'm not going to discuss examples for that. I discussed one example to how to calculate the simple n in the previous lecture. If you can't recall, please go and watch my previous lecture. And if the population is finite, if the calculated sample size is more than 7% or 10% of the total population size, please use this formula and calculate the sample size. Of course, nowadays you have many softwares or many websites to calculate the sample size. Even you can go for that kind of thing to calculate your sample size for your research. Thank you very much.